apple juice. It's good for you. Don't be looking at me like that, y'all. It's only 11 o'clock in the morning. It's too early for liquor. Anyway, y'all, originally I was going to do a breakfast cupcake, but you guys saw the title. It's 11 o'clock. By the time I get done, it'll be kind of later on. So it's going to be a brunch cupcake, all right, guys? Very simple recipe. You guys will be fixing this one in no time. Now, let me talk about the supporting cast real quick fast. All right, y'all, supporting cast for my, I'll call it my crust, is gonna be potatoes. All right, I'll show you how I'm gonna do all the prep work. Potatoes, a couple of eggs, 2 or 3, I'm not sure yet. Some mozzarella cheese. It's supposed to be 1 cup. Matter of fact, I'll post the entire recipe as I found it in the comments section. But I'm gonna modify it because of the amount I'm making, and I'll explain a little bit later on. All right, mozzarella cheese, Parmesan cheese, all right, a half a cup or more. I'm gonna have to grate this. Some ham and a sweet onion, salt, and fresh cracked black pepper, all right? Obviously, this is kosher salt. All of that is gonna be my crust. Now, my filling is just gonna be scrambled eggs. You guys can fix your scrambled eggs however you wanna fix your scrambled eggs. I have a certain way I do mine. My daughters love it. All right, for my recipe, obviously I need salt and pepper to season. I have eggs. I'll probably use about a dozen because there's 6 of us. I might use more depending on how much filling I need. Sour cream, dill weed, and in this case I'm gonna add a little bit of marjoram. I've heard a lot of people say marjoram really complements eggs. I've never used marjoram. I always stop at dill weed. So I'm gonna add a little bit of marjoram and hopefully it enhances. And then I'm gonna garnish with some chives. All right, guys? That's my supporting cast. Let me get my prep work done, and then we'll continue on with this very simple recipe. Now, I must say this, the crusts that I'm gonna make are gonna go into these right here. All right, now these are jumbo size muffin pans, all right? They're not cupcake pans, they're jumbo size cupcake pans. Got them from Walmart, got everything from Walmart. But that's why I had to modify my recipe. Since these cups are bigger than the average cup, I'm gonna have to add more ingredients, but we'll worry about that as it goes along. All right, be right back. All right, we're back. Now this is my mixture. This is everything that I said that was gonna be in the crust mixture, with the exception of I forgot to mention flour. It is in the recipe that I have in my notes, all right, on my box thing. I adjusted these because these are big. Now in here, these have all been sprayed down. Both of these pans have been sprayed down with non-stick spray. Okay. Now all I'm going to do is spoon in some of this mixture into each cup. Then I'm going to form them up the edges. Okay. I got my oven preheating right now to 400 degrees. Okay. So I'm going to push these in and up the sides so it looks a little something. Like that. All right, America? So let me finish both of these pans. I'll let you have a look at them, and then they're gonna go in the oven, and I'll let you see them after they come out in about 20, 25 minutes, something like that. Once they're G-bad, golden brown, and delicious. I'll be right back. Still apple juice. All right, y'all, America. Let me show you my preforms, and I'm gonna explain a few things for you. There you go, pow. All right, nice. You know, beautiful. Okay, now, first things first, I did not peel my potatoes. It doesn't say that in the recipe. If you want to peel yours, by all means peel them. I didn't peel mine because there's a lot of vitamins and minerals in the peel, and I don't think it was going to affect the recipe very much. Second thing, for those of you that are going to try this recipe for the first time, if you've never grated potatoes, let me save you a whole bunch of frustration. All right, after I grated my potatoes, in this case I think I did like 5 or 6 of them, I then took a towel just like this, or if you have terry cloth, that's fine. A towel like this, all right? I've been wiping my hands on this. A clean towel like this, okay, guys? And I put my shaved or my grated potatoes in the towel, wrapped it up, and I squeezed them until as much juice as I could came out of them. I wanted them as dry as I could get them, all right, guys? If you do not do that, you're not gonna get a crust. You're gonna get some type of mashed potato cup. All right, guys, you with me? So make sure you do that. my oven has come to 400 degrees. I'm going to put these bad boys in, and we are going to see, because once again, guys, I've never done this before in my life. We're going to see if I can get these G-bag, golden brown and delicious for my cups, and then we'll go into making our scrambled eggs. All right, guys, really simple recipe. Let me get this portion done and I'll be right back. Hey, America, let me bring you up to speed real quick. Today is the following day, okay? Everything you just saw was yesterday morning, okay? It's 9:13 the following day. So my brunch cupcakes are going to be, in fact, after all, breakfast cupcakes. Now, yesterday, magically, I got a house full of people, and they stayed all day. So anyway, I didn't finish filming this. So what I did was, and I finished up the cupcake crust, the potato crust, and I refrigerated them. All right, now I've taken them out. I put them in the oven just to warm them up. They turned out great, by the way. 250 degrees just to warm them through. Now all I have to do is do my scrambled eggs, put it together, and finish up this video and all of that. So that's what we're gonna do. I just want to get you guys caught up. I know you magically see the change of shirt color and all of that. All right, guys, so let me set up and I'll explain how I do my scrambled eggs, and we'll finish this recipe off. All right, guys, I'll be right back. All right, America, first things first. In this container here, I need to put 12 eggs, okay? Now, do not crack your eggs on the side of your container, guys, because you just jam eggshells inside your egg and possibly get them inside your meal. What I do is I crack my eggs in a coffee cup, and that way, if I get any shells in it, I can always pull them out. All right, guys, so let me continue on and get these on. Now that's 12. All right, guys. I'm gonna dry my hand off real quick, wash them, and then we'll continue on with my scrambled egg prep. All right, guys. That wasn't too difficult, was it? Be right back. All right, America. Now, to my dozen of cracked eggs, I'm gonna add dill weed to taste. I'll go so far to say that this is possibly a 2 teaspoons, give or take. All right, and roughly the same amount of margarine. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go with half as much margarine because I haven't used margarine before. I'm also gonna use some fresh cracked black pepper. I'm gonna reserve my salt until after my eggs are cooked. I'll show you that piece. All right, okay, guys. Now I'm gonna add sour cream. All right, I'm possibly gonna use, well, I'll show you. I'll be right back, and I'll give you a good look-see at my exact proportions. So stand by. All right, America. I use 3 big spoonfuls of sour cream like this. All right, so my estimation, it's about, it's over about 3/4 of a cup of sour cream that I put in there. Okay, guys? Now, all I have to do is whisk to combine. That looks good. Just like that. All right, America, now all I'm gonna do is put me some butter, warm some butter up in my pan, and I'll show you how I bring my scrambled eggs together. And then we'll be doing assembly. All right, guys, be right back. All right, America, as you see, I have a half a stick of butter in my pan, and I'm gonna let it melt and wait till it gets frothy and fragrant. Once I can smell it, then I know it'll be ready for me to start cooking my eggs. All right, guys, so let's let that go. Oh yeah, all right, guys. Now I can smell it. Once my butter starts smelling nutty, you start smelling your butter, I'm good to incorporate. Now, I'm gonna lower my heat down to medium low. I'm gonna incorporate, well, not really incorporate, I'm just gonna add my eggs and start cooking them. Waste not, want not. Nice. This is my cooking utensil of choice, my spatula. All right, guys, medium low heat, and I just keep them moving until they slowly but surely come together. All right, America, you see when they're at this stage, this is where I'll add a pinch of salt. It's starting to get nice and fragrant. It's starting to come together. See this at this stage here, guys? They don't look quite done. But this is when you pull your eggs. Take them off the heat completely and continue to stir. Let me continue working on these eggs, guys, and I'll be right back. That went too hard, was it? Give me a second. All right, America. This one's an easy one for you. Not too difficult to make, and here it is. Assembly's easy. All right, I'll scoop a scrambled egg right on top of my potato crust. Garnish with some, throw some cheddar cheese on top, garnish with a little bit of sour cream and chives. That there, y'all, is how you do it. It's not very hard. Find yourself a recipe, do the math, cook yourself something good to eat. I'm Sneaky. Peace.